Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nina and welcome. If you're a first time viewer, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Would you please for a moment consider subscribing to my channel. Leave me a like or an unlike at the end of the video. Let me know how you liked the video, what you liked. If you have any questions, anything, leave a comment below and I will get to you. Today I am doing just a quick get ready with me, and I am using the Leopardina 12 eyeshadow and 4 highlighter palette by Rude. And this I am just using the highlighter so far. You know me. I don't know. I could change my mind. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyeshadow Modern Red Renaissance palette. And I'm going to use that. ALAMAR Cosmetics, the Blush Trio, the Colorette Blush Trio in Fair Light. And another ALAMAR Cosmetics Complexion Trio. And I'm just going to use the bronzer in that. So, with all that being said, I also have out my Revolution Superfix. I have out the, what is this called? I see something sticky on it. I have this here is, oh yeah, Jolie 2.0 Luster Lip is what it's called. And this is unreadable, guys, but it's my lip liner for today. It's a wooden pencil. And of course I have out the Essence Stay and Play Waterproof Long Lasting eyeliner, and that's in the color But First Espresso. And I have out the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara, and that's in dark black, I think it's called, extreme black. So there we have Pat McGrath. I have my MAC, it's called Set and Prime, Prep and Prime lip primer on. I have on my Cover FX Perfect Pressed Powder in the shade Light as my setting powder. Cover FX Power Play Liquid Foundation, and that is, I know, F1, fair, very fair. And the KVD Good Apple concealer, I have a tiny bit of that on. So, what else? I think that's it. For my perfume, I have out Marc Jacobs Perfect. And that's it. That's it. So let us begin. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. My weekend was great. Sunday, instead of coming back on, I just spent the day with my grandson Reynaldo chilling, playing Roblox, talking about politics. I mean, he brings the subject up every single time. He says, okay, so Nina, pause the TV. When he tells me to pause the TV, I know we're talking about politics. And we can spend a couple hours talking about politics. We really can. And he's 9, but he did get a haircut. So, I mean, shaved off. All that long hair gone, shaved off. He looks great. So, we'll have to, you know, get him on here next time. But that's about it. I went to my daughter's on Saturday, had a lovely visit, took Jotty with me. She played with my grand doggy Sammy, and they played. She never had an accident. He's a big bully dog. He's nothing but hard ass muscle. I mean, I know he ran into my knee a few months back, and my knee has been so messed up ever since. So I'm telling you, you don't want to get head-butted with that head. But he plays so gentle with other animals, especially smaller ones, including the baby chicks. I mean, he loves the baby chicks and they love him. They follow him around. Beep, 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 beep. It's so adorable. I got to see the baby chicks, and, you know, I snuggled with one itty bitty little guy, well, girl, and I'm excited for them to grow up and lay their eggs and run around the yard, and you know, it brings back memories of my grandmother's farm so much. And then the other day, my grandson, my oldest grandson, CJ, he just turned 23 on the 29th, and he sent me a screenshot of his order from, I think, Amazon, and in it he had a cuckoo clock. I mean, his taste is impeccable. Um, and for a guy, you'd be surprised. But he had a cuckoo clock in there. It looked exactly like my grandmother's. My grandmother with the farm. Now, she has sadly passed away years ago, but she was awesome. Absolutely awesome. The whole family. All my aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody. All awesome, awesome people. But anyways, she had a cuckoo clock. I loved that cuckoo clock. Um, I should have asked for it when she passed away. I believe it was thrown out because it was no longer working. I don't care. I would have still hung that sucker on my wall because I loved it. I loved everything about my grandmother. So, I mean, anyways, so I'm going to get this going. So, let me get my music back on in my ears here. I'm listening to Sirius XM, the Tens spot, and that's a mix of, you know, hip hop, R&B. Um, I'm not a hip hop R&B person, but I do like some. And I also go back and forth with Y2 Country. I listen to that station. Um, I like I like music that's a little more upbeat, and you know, that's just me. So, eyeshadow. I'm going to wipe this mirror off real quick because it sure does look funny. With my eyes how they are, I rely on these palette mirrors a lot. I tried to put a barrette up in my hair, but that sucker just kept slipping down. You know, just on this side to hold it back a little bit, but it fought back in my body. Okay. I do not have shades picked out. I'm just rolling with it. Okay, that's not a shimmer. So I think my shimmer. Okay. Go. Okay. Buen Bouillon Fresco. I think that's the shade I'm rolling with. kicking my butt. I can see I got something on me. Looks like maybe the powder for my brows. That's pigmented. ABH. This is the Renaissance palette, I believe. Yeah, Modern Renaissance. And I'm going. Oh yeah, today's April Fool's Day. I know my grandson called me maybe like 6:30 a.m. Not to play an April Fool's joke or anything, just to talk before school. And I enjoyed our little talk. He woke me up, of course, and we chit-chatted. And then he hung up because he had to call his mom was calling him. So he answered her call, and then I think he called me back, and I fell asleep on the phone. If I'm remembering right, again, it's a little foggy because I had just woke up. When I just wake up, I'm like, who, what, where, when, and why? Man, I'm having bad luck today, you guys, with my makeup. This is a bit powdery and kind of flinging here and there off the brush tip, so you got to be careful. very powdery. Welcome to the new age. Welcome to the new age. Get that fan's blowing my hair, and it's tickling my nose. Hit that brow with some of that highlighter. The inner corner. Not everybody does this. I'm even going to hit my nose with it, with this brush. The Cupid's bow. Blend everything. And this problem without you. I'm putting away the brush for my, and I haven't even done my contour yet. It's supposed to be like 42 degrees today. So right now it's 33. I have on like Vera Wang jeans and a very light sweater and a pair of Adidas tennis shoes. I know I have on a sweater and I had out dressier shoes, but then I thought, I'm wearing my comfortable tennis shoes. So, pair of Adidas tennis shoes. But, and I'll put on my, probably wear my black vest for warmth. You know what I mean? But I have to go to the store today and just to grab a couple things. And then I have a doctor's appointment. So I think that's good. I think today's the first, so I hate to go to the store today because I know there's a lot of people who got like SSI checks and stuff like that, and they're going to be busy. But there are a couple things I need, and I don't want to wait. I don't know. We will see. Let me use that middle shade. I like ALAMAR Cosmetics. Back into that Rude palette for the highlighter. Now, in my experience, you don't want to get your highlighter under here, period. I mean, either way, whether you have wrinkles or not, but it sure will show up your wrinkles if you do. In my experience. Everybody's different. Everybody's likes are different. So you keep doing you. You would never know it, but my puppy dog is on my lap. I mean, she's like just laying there snoozing. She loves laying there snoozing all day, no matter where I'm sitting. She is not going to be happy when I leave. I think this is the one. Yeah, it has like a fruity scent. turn that little fan off. This is the Pat McGrath. I do like it a lot. I haven't had any issues with it throughout the day. It stays on till I take it off. It is not waterproof, but I haven't had any problems. Now, if I always like to wear a coat of waterproof on top. Well, I did. But then recently it started just messing up my skin around my eyes. I couldn't figure out what it was. The doctor said it was eczema. It was my mascara. So I had to stop. And I haven't had a problem since. It's definitely buildable. I haven't had any issues with transfer, flaking, bad clumping, you know. I like the formula and the performance, so. Jotty chewed up another one of my purses. I had no clue she was chewing on it. I never saw her chew on it. It was sitting in my bedroom. It's a Liz Claiborne purse, a purse I like very much. I went in it to get a power bank over the weekend, and I realized she chewed on it. So, I mean, she is a severe aggressive chewer. I know she's just a puppy, and puppies chew. And they chew on anything and everything. And she is no exemption. I'm the adult, I'm the human, I need to watch better. You know what I mean? can't have a good morning without coffee. I don't care any shape or form, hot, cold, frappuccino, latte, cappuccino, I mean espresso, coffee. Marc Jacobs, perfect. Perfect I am not. Far from it. La 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 la. Now I was using my ABH eyebrow pencil to just fill in a little bit, and it kept breaking off. I don't know what that was about, but I was not a happy camper. I don't know, does anybody else use the same eyebrow pencil? It has like the little triangle on the end. And do you have that problem? Okay, guys, I think that is it. How about cleaning the glasses? Is this? Yeah, I think this is lens clean. Making sure it's not alcohol. Sometimes I have to do my injections for diabetes when I'm sitting here, so I do tend to leave alcohol pads here and there, you know, so that I can just grab one. But it is a lens cleaning cloth. Little disposable ones. I really like them. Who was it? My daughter, Daryl Lynn. She told me about them a year or two ago, and she said they were great. It was this brand, I do believe. It's like a off-brand that Walmart sells or something. I don't know, but I love them. They're more expensive at regular, you know, eyewear stores and so forth, but Walmart sells them fairly cheap in their store, in their eye doctor, and online. Then I can even use it for my my phone here. Okie doke, guys, that is it. I am done. It's 39 minutes, and I think I did pretty good by keeping my mouth shut most of the time, right? I know, I'm a jabberjaws, I am. But I hope you guys have a beautiful Tuesday. I believe this is my last day off until this weekend, so I'm going to do my thing and relax a little bit, maybe get a little bit of housework done. It's not like my house is dirty, messy, anything. Nowhere's near it. But I do still like to keep up with things on the regular. You know what I mean? I mean, I just do. Like my tables. I definitely got to keep them tables clean. Reynaldo left yesterday, and I usually, first thing I do is clean the toilet, the bathroom sink, and the glass tables. Boom. Because, you know, those are the things that need clean after the kids go. So, but I did not. I just relaxed. So, y'all have a great Tuesday. Take care and stay beautiful.